Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another GTA Online video. My name is Saintsfan, and today I'm going to be showing you guys all of the drip feed vehicles that are going to be coming to GTA Online over the next couple of weeks. This video was supposed to come out a lot sooner, so sorry about that, but finally here they all are. This first one, this vehicle is the only super/sport car in this DLC. And as you can see at the bottom right, it is a sports vehicle. This is the Itali RSX. I figured we'd start with this one because this is probably the vehicle that most of us are actually looking forward to. But this is it. This is the only super or sports car, which is absolutely crazy. I do want to show it off real quick. We'll be taking a more detailed look at this particular vehicle over some of the other ones, because the other ones are there's honestly nothing special. This one's got a dope interior. Obviously, the outside is freaking insanely clean. The spoiler actually pops up on the back when you go a certain speed, so that's cool. But I am curious. I'll do some testing. This thing is quick. It is fast. It's a sports car, though, so this might be the true competitor to the Pariah. But that doesn't come without some negatives. Look at this price. $3.5 million for a sports car. Yeah, you can get the trade price to knock it to 2.5 or 2.6 million, but still a sports car for 2.6 million at the minimum. That's absolutely crazy. Now, I'll show you guys some of the customization just to see. I haven't actually looked at this. I don't know what's going to be here, but quickly going through it, we have some decent front brake or front bumpers. We got some okay back bumper options. I mean, 15, that's not bad. Engine, nothing you can do there. Exhaust, a couple of different options there. Hood, same as well. Nothing crazy. I feel like this is your standard supercar customization. Liveries. Now let's see what kind of liveries we got. Quickly going through them here. Doesn't look like anything too special. So, okay for the liveries. I guess you can change your mirrors there. The rear panel up here. Okay, that's kind of a cool option. Gives you some uniqueness. Respray, you have a primary, a secondary, and a trim. So that's obviously good. The roof, some decent options there. Skirt, again, standard old supercar customization. At least for the price you're paying, it looks like you're getting... Okay, that's actually some cool spoilers. You are getting a decent amount of customization. Not Benny's level, because a lot of these are the same, just different colors, but you are getting some decent customization. And the rims, I just want to say, the rims are freaking awesome. Those are a secondary color, like that's how you change them. But so yeah, as far as this car goes, you're definitely getting a lot for that amount, but damn, dude, 2.6 million for a sports car. What's next? Speaking of what's next, we have the go-kart. The Veto Modern is what it's called. Now, this is an interesting looking go-kart, but it does have a decent amount of customization as far as, you know, what a go-kart can have, right? I mean, there's not a whole bunch on this to customize, but the little things you do have, they are customizable. So that is good. You know, obviously the pedals here. I'm not going to go through everything. Once these vehicles do come out, we'll be breaking these down, diving a little bit deeper into them. This is just going to be a preliminary sort of video showing you guys what vehicles are coming. As for the price, popping it up, you can actually see the prices of all the other vehicles, which we'll be taking a look at. The bottom, the Modern, is going to be almost basically $1 million. The other three that we're going to be taking a look at is the Weevil, the Slamtruck, and the Briose. I think it's the 300. You can see, I don't think they're too crazily expensive compared to what we have. I mean, obviously, you know, 900K for the Weevil there. That's probably a lot, but we will see if they all are worth it. Speaking of the Weevil, this one is actually in the compacts class. I think so is the Briose 300, but this one apparently has a decent amount of customization. So this is going to be more of like your Benny style vehicle, which, I mean, obviously these things aren't, like these particular vehicles aren't really something you're going to be using a ton of in free mode. Like, I definitely wouldn't be driving these from business to business because they're slow. But if you just want cars to customize, then, I mean, you can see as if we just run through these options, you have quite a lot. And that's definitely good. So for the 900K, if you don't get the trade price, you know, you are getting basically a Benny's vehicle to customize, which I'll definitely always appreciate. So yeah, I guess this one, even though it's not a supercar, not a sports car, it's a freaking compact, I like it. Just quickly going through all these customization options, I think I'm going to have some fun with it. The other one though, the Briose 300, taking a look, let's see what we get for this one. So you can remove some stuff, bumper options. Okay, got a few there. This one will probably be much like that Weevil we just took a look at, although it doesn't seem like there's as much customization. Granted, this one is slightly cheaper. The max for this one is only 600K, so you are paying 300K less. It will be interesting if these compacts, I don't know how many people race in the compact class, but if these will, you know, be competitive. You have a primary and a secondary. Decent roof options here. Actually take it off, which is kind of cool. So yeah, again, nothing too crazy. Now the Slamtruck here, this one I'm very curious about. It is 1.3 million, as you saw on the screen a minute or two ago. This thing better be able to actually tow vehicles. I mean, why else would they put this in the game? I mean, you do have some customization options on it, it appears. I don't think there'll be anything too crazy though as we run through it. But like, if this thing doesn't allow us to put a vehicle on the back, then why even put this in the game? And I don't know. It seems like this might just be a personal vehicle, so we might not have the option of actually putting something on the back. But I think that would be kind of disappointing to pay 1.3 million for this and then not being able to like go to a car show, for instance, with like a supercar or something on the back. We might have to see if some modders can spawn this in online to see if we can do that. The handling is not that good. Just freaking turning. This thing does not want to turn. But yeah, 1.3 mil for this. Probably not going to be worth it unless you can tow things. And honestly, that is it for the new vehicles. Now, what they're also going to be drip feeding are the vehicles on the island. So I'll put up this picture on the screen. These are the pictures. This is all of the drip fed vehicles from Warstock Cash and Carry. You can see, I'm not going to go through these specifically. I do believe some of them might have a little bit of extra customization at Los Santos Customs, but you basically can find all of these vehicles on the Cayo Perico Island. And at least in my opinion, none of these are really that good. I mean, the Veris, that one's actually cheap, so I guess maybe if you want to have an off-roader, you know, a four-wheeler, that could be cool. The weaponized dinghy, that's the biggest waste of money. The squatty, I don't think it's a little weird. The Veto, again, why would you really want that? And then the Scout, I mean, the Scout might be pretty cool. I definitely appreciate more off-road vehicles like that. And having another Manches, that will definitely be fun. And it's not overpriced. But that's it. Yeah, like that. We're only getting, what is that? 11 drip fed vehicles. So I still am kind of curious as to how this was the biggest ever update. If you were wondering the order, if we look at these pictures again, we don't know specifically which website is going to come first, but the order that these will come in, basically the ones at the ones further down will come first, I believe. So like the Manches Scout in this picture should come first, then we should get the Veto, then the Squatty, then the Dinghy, then the Veris. And then for the other website, this one, we obviously already got the Veto Classic, so the next one should be the Veto Modern, then the Weevil, then the Slamtruck, then the Briose 300. Of course, they're going to probably go week in, week out as far as which website releases a vehicle, but that should be the order. So that is the drip feed. I guess let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hopefully, man, if this drip feed, you know, it doesn't look like it's going to last that long, hopefully they have like a spring update, but we shall see. Thank you guys for watching. So do it for the video. Please drop a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA content. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one.